Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Mindful Musings with Manu. And today, after a lot of careful consideration, I decided to talk about this topic, which is choosing your ideal carefully. And when I say this, I really mean it. I believe in the saying very wholeheartedly that you are the sum of people you surround yourself with. And if you know the kind of people you have surrounded yourself with, and you know the kind of people they are, do they really inspire you, or there's a lot of toxicity around you and you're not able to get rid of it? So, it is first of all very important to know the kind of people you have already surrounded yourself with. Do they on daily basis inspire you to do better or become better? Do they become the source of energy behind your wings? They should be the wind beneath your wings. And I want to talk about all these things. So let's start. When I was thinking about this topic, so there was just this one thing in my head, and that was about my own story. This is my own story because I think I I have friends who will stay true to their words no matter what happened. They will stand firm on their ground. They won't change at all. And I think this is something I respect myself for, and I'm not going to brag about it. I respect myself so much for this because after all the years and after everything, I have realized this one thing, that no matter what happened, I was just myself. No matter what happened, in my college, I never allowed myself to become a product of something else. Like, I asked for things, but I never begged for anything. I asked for a lot of things, but I never begged people. And I have been in such situation where either it was do or die, either it was ask or you are out. And I chose to be out. I was out from there. Even after putting a lot of time, energy, hard work, I had to consider myself out of that project or work because it was not the right kind of place for me to grow. I was not surrounded with the right kind of people. And I do not mind, you know, triggering people. I do not mind stating the facts no matter what the situation is. So, I I just want the right kind of people around me, no matter what the situation is. I respect myself so much. Every day, I just want to tell this one thing to you. Every day, when you look into the mirror, when you go and look into the mirror, you should and you better respect the person you see in the mirror, because I am saying this from experience. And the only reason why I stayed true to my purpose, I stayed true no matter what happens, because my mom says that, you know, this success, when it comes very slowly to you, it will help you become more humble. And this success will let you know that it was not easy, and you will respect the other person who will be doing the same thing. You will respect your failures even more. It will build your character. So stay true to your purpose and follow and learn from the right kind of people. I learn from every single person the right things. I do not follow them. I don't follow anybody. I follow myself. I get inspired from people. I learn from them, but I do not follow them. And you should also learn to not follow any single person. Just follow your own destiny, on your own choices, your own thought process. And your thought process, it will only become better once you know how to build it all by yourself. Build your thought process in such a manner, your mindset in such a manner, that no matter what happens, no matter what the situation is, you are so vigilant, you are so resilient, you are not going to give up on your thought process. Become so vigilant, become true. Don't just think that, yeah, this is giving me temporarily success or temporary satisfaction. Don't run behind it, because in the long run you will realize what is right and what is wrong. And it took me a lot of time, hell lot of time, to realize who were the right people and who were the wrong people. I used to compare myself, I used to judge myself that some people, they write in the newspapers. I am not saying that they shouldn't write it. It's a good thing. But people start judging themselves. People like you, if you're 18 to 25 years old, you will start judging yourself when you see in the newspaper it is written that this 19-year-old made history, this 21-year-old made history, or this 22-year-old built a multi-dollar business. So these things, these are not right to tell someone that by this time this person achieved this, but they don't know when they started. Talk about when they started. They started years ago, and maybe you are just starting after being 18, after getting into a good college. You are still learning things and you are at your own pace. So stop comparing yourself in this game. I don't like when people tell things like by the age of 21 or by the age of 30 you should know this, or you should be able to do all these things. You never know when it comes to you. I've seen 60 years old people, they are just childish, and I've seen 19-year-olds who have grown up so much, who have been through a lot. It is very important, and it is building your character, it is building your mindset. So be very careful of what you consume, of what kind of people you're following, your thought process, your mindset, everything matter matters a lot. So those who are telling you to invest into mutual funds or stocks, before that invest into your own mindset, invest into your thought process, the right kind of books, the right kind of people, and networking opportunities, because these are the things that are going to matter in the long run. And people will remember you if you will stay true to your purpose, if you will not go on the wrong track just because someone told you, yeah, it will give you success in a shortcut. The shortcut is very hazardous, and you should never go after the shortcut. You should always be able to build everything on your own, and you should know the who is the right person and who is the wrong person. In this era of social media, it is very likely that you will fall into the trap of following the wrong set of people, and you will not realize it. It will happen. But when you will build your wisdom, and that is why people say that it is important to have education, because when you are educated you can differentiate between the right sort of people and the wrong set of people. So it is very important to educate yourself every single day. The right people, the right choices. Every day you wake up, make the right choice. Make the choice, what kind of people should I talk to, and are they inspiring me? Are they a source of inspiration for me, or are they just there to drain me? So eventually, this talk also became about people, because, yeah, the world, the earth is all about people. You do not go and interact with snakes every day. I'm not saying that animals and nature is not important. I'm saying that you talk to humans. Your personality, your mindset, everything is built on the basis of all the people you meet. It is the sum of people you are surrounded with. So be very careful, be very mindful of what you read, what you consume, what kind of people you're meeting, what kind of thought process you are building on everyday basis, what kind of habits you have. You need to be very careful with all these things, because in this current situation when I am creating this video, I just want to say this one thing: choose your ideal very carefully. You should know the because you should know that if you are going into their Instagram or wherever, you will see what they have done, and you will ultimately imbibe their qualities, their work ethics, their virtues, everything else. So if you want to imbibe the right kind of things, the right kind of values, follow and learn from right kind of people, and don't even just follow, I would say just learn from people. It is your own journey, just follow your own path. Don't go behind a lot of influencers and all these people. Know their history before following them, before knowing what they have done, before going to their profile and actually following them for a long time. So that was it, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself and keep hydrating yourself. I hope it really helps you. If you like it, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.